Hello, and welcome back to Might and Magic 3, Isles of Terra. So, pondering what exactly I want to do today, because if we look at the time, it is still only day 46, though it is late afternoon. And just let me pull up the map here. I'm thinking what I might actually do is try to tackle the Fortress of Fear. I want to get it out of the way. I hate the Fortress of Fear. It's such a pain in the butt. Well, actually, okay, it's not a pain in the butt in terms of it's going to kill me or anything like that. It's a pain in the butt because the puzzle in it is stupid. Most of the other puzzles in Might and Magic 3 I actually quite like. The math puzzles, the word games, all that sort of stuff. I have a lot of fun with them. This isn't a puzzle, it's random chance. And it frustrated the heck out of me when I was a kid, and the bad feeling has just stuck with me. So with that in mind, in the interest of full disclosure, I am going to be using a walkthrough with it just to be like, these are the places that you need to go. Before that, though, I am going to go and take a quick stop in White Shield because I've got 4 artifacts of good that I want to unload, mostly just to clear up some space in my inventory and because I don't want to waste a day giving them to one of the dudes in the inn, like one of my mules. So we will... what am I doing this for? I don't want to do that. I want to... Lloyd's Beacon. Sorry. Sure, well, the water's just refreshing. Okay, so let's take a quick jaunt down to White Shield here. And talk to Praethos. Give him some relics. That actually got a whole boatload of experience. All my good characters can now train 2 levels, so that's nice. Not that we're going to go do that right now, but at this point, we are going to head off for the Fortress of Fear. Which, if I remember correctly, is, yeah, right here. So I'm going to plant a Lloyd's Beacon here. Sure, somewhere off in A4, don't care. Let's head in, cast the light spell, that's important. Oh, sweet Jesus, there's a Reaper here. Oh, hello, Reaper. Okay, normally this should be a Plasmoid. Oh, you're gonna break all my stuff, aren't you? Dang it. Okay, I guess this is what we're doing. I should not waste all of Helmuth's or Renar's spell points, though he's already cast his Lloyd's Beacon for the day, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's just heal everybody up for fun? I don't know. Okay, so the reason I hate this is you see these levers everywhere. The puzzle, such as it is you've got these stupid groaning granite heads. And they groan mysteriously at you, and this one groans mysteriously at me. And Reapers kill my cleric. At least the Reapers go down pretty easy now. And the Reapers kill my cleric again. Thank you. Do you have Nature's Cure? You do not. Well, let's do a... I can't believe I don't have... Oh, weird. Okay. What am I... Sorry, losing my train of thought here. See if it cure wounds. Nope, it won't. Dang it. You jerks. Okay. Everybody's stuff is going to be broken. Okay. Normally these are plasmoids. Okay, so this is the puzzle, such as it is. There's these electric fields, and the levers turn electric fields into stone heads. And there's a certain combination of stone heads that you need to get, which is a pain in the butt. Okay, well the carnage hands go down pretty easy. And respawn quickly, apparently. But basically there are 4 very specific levers you need to pull. None of these are them. And there's, I think, 16 or something like that of these stupid levers in the dungeon. And unless you pull those 4 specific levers, you can't actually solve the puzzle. So the lever creaks from little use. And now if I go back... the Eye Master lives beyond the blink of destruction. That's a clue for much, much later. Now we've got a head. Hello, head. There's the hand. You're running low on spell points, but yeah, this head just groans mysteriously. And God, everything in here respawns so fast. Okay, well let's keep going down here. I've shown you what the levers do. And if you don't get those levers exactly right, then you can't actually progress. So understand my frustration, because there's no clues as to which actual levers you want to pull. And these are mummies. Hello, mummy. Let's do an identify monster. So 180 hit points, 20 AC, 5 attacks, and they disease you. So they're not too bad. A little bit tougher than some of the other stuff we've been facing, but nothing too bad. Until they smack the snot out of Septimus and give him a disease. And we've got coffins. So for some money and an artifact. Another one of these carnage hands. Should really try and coffins planks. Oh, hello, mummies. Do a turn undead. Get lots of gems out of those guys, that's for sure. Okay, so that's it for that. And I mean, you can probably just imagine like how big of a pain in the butt all these respawns would be if I was actually having to guess at these levers. You can hold it against me if you want, but especially with the damn Reapers, though. Fighting my way through this is... Nope. Cast the correct spell. Nature's Cure, keep everybody on their feet. Check the center room after pulling levers. Yes. Oh, jerk. There are 16 levers to pull, so you need 4 out of the 16 levers, which, I mean, it's binary, right? Either the lever is pulled or not. And so it's basically 16 bits, which gives you, I don't know, I don't do computer science. It gives you a lot of potential combinations. Okay, got another symbols. Oh, mummies. Hi, mummies. And everybody's diseased, and everybody's sad. This is another lever we want to pull. One other thing too is if it's already ahead, like if you get it right, I will say that much. If you get it right, you can't undo it. Or you need to flip in a different lever to undo any of them. I can't even remember how exactly it works. It's a real pain. I hate this dungeon. But enough of me complaining. Let's kill some mummies. I have to admit, having the ability to actually get a lot of healing out of your out of your cleric in particular, is incredibly useful. Just in terms of being able to maintain. Actually, let's go talk to this head too. It's another groaning head. Just in terms of being able to sustain your way through some of the dungeons and stuff like that without needing to constantly be resting or going back and healing. It's something I quite like. Where do I want to go from here? This way, I think. And at least this is a relatively linear dungeon. Like, there's no crazy... This is another lever we want to pull. It's not like a crazy maze or anything like that. Oh, I forgot to read Korak's notes. Okay, so Korak's notes on the Fortress of Fear. The Mummy King hides in a secret vault deep within the Fortress of Fear. His command over the dead is equaled only by that of the Vampire King. Face the Mummy King and defeat him, for he guards a special key card that is essential to solving the mystery that lies below the ancient pyramids. Oh. Another precious pearl of youth and beauty. Keep everybody's hit points topped up. Who else is low? Helmet. Oh, Helmet. Oh gosh, Helmuth is... Helmuth, I think, is the only member of my party whose maximum hit points are not over 400. Gandora's max hit points are 512, so she's pretty tough. Another groaning head. Another groaning head. Symbols of magic. Here we go. Putrid air escapes the mouth of a decaying corpse. When only the corners are set to moan, the center will make my master know. So that's the only clue you get to actually solve this, which basically tells you, get the... I'm just going to head back to the main room here. And deal with a bunch of... Oh, God. I'm gonna have to go get more out of spell points. Okay, well, let's... can you get Septimus back on his feet, please? So you can cast Lloyd's Beacon to come back here. And now you can bring us back to the well. What time is it? It's 3 in the morning. Okay, so we buffed up again. It's still 3:30. Let's just head right back in. Actually, let's not quite head right back in. Let's go here. Not that it really does a whole heck of a lot, since the Reapers just knock us out anyhow. But, see if I can get any further before daybreak. So yeah, you can see now I have 3 of the 4 heads in the corners that are switched from being electrical fields to being heads. And at this point, let's keep... Oh, you jerk. God, this would be brutally annoying if I was actually trying to... with the Reapers. Now, to be fair, normally the enemies you come across instead of the Reapers here are Plasmoids. And Plasmoids are almost as bad. And the buffs wore off. I wonder if I could do this without a buff, or without buffs. Let's see. I mean, we got lots of spell points. Let's get light up. Let's see if I can do this without buffs. Well, that wasn't too bad. Pull the levers to change the center room. Yes, we figured that out. That is not a lever we want to pull. That is a Lander knocked out again. Actually, you know what might be worth casting? Kind of regardless. Just to lower the chances of the Reapers hitting. Like, Power Shield isn't going to do anything because they just KO you, right? But... Less is an AC bonus, so that might be... And how's she on spell points now? 291, still plenty. Now let's check out the... Oh god! You jerks! They're everywhere! And you respawn. Oh, don't need to continue blessing. That was... where is... There's Nature's Cure. Beware the Mummy King, Master of the Dead. Sounds good. You're just a regular mummy, though. The narrow coffin could hardly hold a human form. Do you wish to pull back the lid? Sure. Some money and an artifact of good. The coffin's planks creak under the strain from inside. Do you wish to open? And some gear. Wonder what this gear's like. I haven't even looked. Nothing fantastic. I'm not stepping into those stupid corners anymore. Getting sick of fighting Reapers. go through here. Oh, and I don't have Wizard's Eye up anymore. Another lever we don't want to touch, and another lever we don't want to touch. Oh. Okay. So now this is a lever we want to play with. And not a lot of excitement in here. We've got another groaning head and a mummy. And some more artifacts. How am I doing on space? I've still got a fair bit of equipment space left, but I mean, you can definitely see how like your whole inventory just gets filled up with junk, keys and fizzbins and artifacts and garbage like that. It's a pain in the butt. Let's just discard that. Discard that. Because some of the stuff just isn't even worth selling. Static Stiletto of Monster Fighting. That's a fun name. Most of that stuff's at least worth selling. Sapphire's Chainmail I'm hanging on to. And we'll sell the Iron Buckler, or discard the Iron Buckler. And we don't want to play with those levers. So at this point, what we want to do is kill another Reaper, wake Alandra up again, you know what, just, where is it? Holy, oh, you don't have the spell points for it. Dang. Still, you've been knocked out by these bastards enough. Ah, revenge. How are we doing on poison anyhow? Oh, some of these guys are diseased all to hell. Okay, we're going to... Okay, so what we need to do is get to the middle. So I'm just going to etherealize to it, but before that, we're going to drop a Lloyd's Beacon right there. We're going to Lloyd's Beacon out, and I'm going to pause while I, while I fix everybody. Okay, so we're back. I'm just in the process of casting Cure Disease on everybody because everybody's diseased all to hell. And now we are going to etherealize and get ourselves teleported in here. And here we should have the Mummy King, who just clobbered the stuffing out of Gandora. So... let's do a... what do I want to do? Could do Inferno. That's always fun. Smack. And just because I got the spell points and I haven't had an excuse to use it yet, let's use Holy Word. Oh, the Mummy King is still alive. Oh, wow. Even now, he has 1,611 hit points after getting hit by both of those. Oof, that stung. Let's see here. Yeah, let's do the Identify Monster on him. See what that... So 1,563 hit points, AC 25, 7 attacks. So he's tough. Let's... Oh, holy word, just straight up missed. Impressive. Drop a Power Cure on Gandora. And... Sure, Fantastic Freeze. Oof. Okay. Time to stop playing. So that did 1,000 damage to him. Holy word, missed. There we go. Got him with an implosion. That's a useful spell. Okay, so made a boatload of money from him. 500 gems, or 520 gems. The mummy would have been worth something as well, but we killed the Mummy King. So the coffin's plank creak under the strain from inside. Yes, let's open it. Hologram sequencing card 001. So that... See if we get some good stuff here. Platinum, okay. Platinum longsword, gold breastplate. Maybe? I don't know. I mean, here's the thing, is that radiating, like, that electric, that energy damage is just really tough to pass up. And the electric damage from here is really tough to pass up. So, and of course the dragon strength for the spear. I don't know, it might end up being sold, even though it is a really awesome item. Okay, so let's get out of here. Interestingly enough, this is a good way to get trapped, because there's no actual way out of this. So if you happen to burn all of your spell points, you can actually be in a bit of a pickle if you don't have any way to get out. But I'm just going to town portal out, and we are going to go to... Let's go to Wildebar, because we're pretty messed up right now. And with that, I think I'm going to put a cut in here. I'm going to sell some gear. It is now day 47, so maybe in the next episode I'll be able to do a bit more storyline stuff and go to the Cathedral of Carnage. I've also got some artifacts to get rid of and some stuff to sell, but that's kind of a theme. This hologram sequencing card is a thing that needs to get dealt with, but I've got 5 ancient artifacts of good, which is pretty cool. So maybe next episode, I'll have to decide what I want to do next. Maybe the Cathedral of Carnage, because that has a fun puzzle in it. I like the puzzling Cathedral of Carnage, so maybe we'll check out and see what the Moo cult has in store for us. And that'll put me in a spot where it'd be easy, just a hop, skip, and a jump to Greywind, because Cathedral of Carnage is right there, and Greywind is right there, so that's nice and convenient. Anyhow, I'm going to put a cut in here, and I will catch you in the next episode. Cheers.